Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm testing something out. I hope this works. I know there's a watermark with a screen record thing, but that's due to the fact that I have a new phone, and this new phone doesn't have an option for screen recording on it, so I had to get an app. So hopefully the screen recording works and you can hear me, and you can see the screen on my phone. I'm remote playing through my Xbox. But I'm fine. I'm now gonna. I know I haven't recorded in a while or made any videos. I had tried to previously with one of my friends to do a Doors video, but the footage was lost in time and space, which became an issue. But I had recently done two polls. The first one was what series should I do, and the second one was after I know only 3 people voted for the series, 3 or 4, and it was Lumber Tycoon 2. That was the only one that got voted for. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be doing a Lumber Tycoon 2 series. I plan on doing this series until we reach max data size. So, yeah, and I might start making more Lumber Tycoon 2 videos after this. I don't know, but that would be a good goal to do. But that is at least after the series or in between the series. But other than that, let's just start the series and get into the game. I also have a lot of experience with Lumber Tycoon 2 because I have a plot that has data size 2, and I have a lot of stuff on it, as well as a shop, which I plan on trying to make a shop in this series. The only issue with the shop, though, is I'm not sure how I'm going to easily make it, because with console, it's hard to build. And some videos might actually be on my laptop because it's easier to build on the laptop. So, I guess you'll see then whether or not some videos are or aren't on a laptop. But other than that, now that we're in the game, I want to say, don't forget to like the video. If you don't like it, you don't have to like the video, but I don't need anyone disliking the video because it's not like anyone sees that, so what's the point in doing it? And also subscribe to the channel if you like the videos. So, yeah, I'm gonna load a different save from what I usually have to load everything onto the slot. And I guess we're just gonna get started. Now, just like all people start with the basic hatchet. The most annoying and the most boring hatchet in the game. What's he doing here? Okay. Oh. One of my friends joined. And they don't even know what I'm doing. I mean, I have shouted them out before, so if he sees this video, I will say this. Shout out to the username that you saw on the Roblox avatar over there in the blue shirt. I may as well put his channel in the description just as an unintentional shout out, but yeah. But other than that, some of the main goals I have for this series is I want to have a good base. I want to get the Power of Ease, which is 10 million, so that would take quite a while. I want to make a shop that I'm probably gonna, if I ever do the shop, I'm either gonna have an alt account on so I can chat, or I'll just make, when I sometimes when I'm doing stuff to do with the shop, once it's done, I might do more videos on my laptop. So that's gonna be a new situation. And I think, as well, I'm also gonna try to get as many limited stuff as I can whenever they're out. And from the looks of it, I can get the plain axe, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna save up to 190 for the steel axe and skip the plain axe. So, I have no clue where Aspect went. That's besides the point. We're just gonna keep running money until we can afford the steel axe. And I hate how slow this axe is at chopping. Well, that works better just holding down the trigger, because then it hits when it's able to instead of just spamming it. Even though it's annoying and tedious, but it's at least better to get this axe done with so I can throw it away and never look at it again. In this video, though, I plan on trying to get at least a small base setup. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do other than that. I'm curious, actually. I'm actually gonna get the blue steel axe since it's still right there. And, well, blue spruce still exists. So I guess we can get some of that if possible once I get a truck. I wish this axe could chop faster. Well, actually, you know what? This tree might be long enough from the back to just fit straight into here. I hope. Yes. That saves a ton of time and gets us money quicker. We're almost at the axe that we want. Two random people. And I don't know how many of you guys follow me at all on Roblox, and I still want to mention, because even though no one's done it, I still add my Discord in the description for you guys to join it. I still want to get to know some of you guys. The first couple people who join, if I get to know you guys good enough, I might add you as a moderator to my channel. Or I probably will add you as a moderator to my channel. And you might also get moderator on the Discord. It just depends on what happens. So, yeah. I think there might be some echoes in the video because as I'm listening to it when I'm quiet, I hear audio coming from my phone and from the TV, so that might sometimes cause a little bit of an issue. So yeah, I'm not sure if how much of an issue that might cause with the video, but hopefully it's not a major issue. I'm actually gonna see. I have no clue if I'm hurt or not, which really annoys me. Oh, now I can drop this axe. I'll just drop it in there, and I'll put it where no one wants to see it in their entire life. If I can. Okay, that works. No one's gonna notice it. No one's gonna deal with it. This will be the next axe, the hardened axe. Hardened axe, not hardened axe. Or whatever I said. Let's see. It's been so long since I've used this axe, I forget how good it is. Okay, that's much better. I like that a lot more. Way more than the other one. Are there any closest cherry trees? Not ones that I can see really close, but I might be able to bring one here and see how much it's worth. If I can get this piece of wood in, that would be helpful. Let's see. I'll get this one here because it's small and it's easier to carry. Something like the type of building or base I would try to go for. Not exactly what that looks like, but something like that I might try and get. If you understand what I mean, and you know most of how Lumber Tycoon works. Oh! I could be wrong, but I think they actually have blue steel ramps. Which isn't a horrible idea. There's some sort of blue steel wall on the outside. I think that's worse than what I was getting. I'm just gonna go back to the wood I was getting originally. Because that is way worse than what I was getting before. By the looks of it, I would say this is a bacon hair with exploits that's gonna go and exploit that base. But this is some sort of exploiter with modded wood. That's what it seems like. And I'm actually gonna check this out. Yeah, this isn't a bad idea. Oh, I like this. A nice train station that's being used. Blue steel is being used to build it up. A 1x1 unit cutter. Exactly the same one that Apton, don't know if you know who that is, but if you do, then you know what I'm talking about. The same one that Apton actually made, just shorter, not as... Oh, lovely. Lovely. I'm just gonna take that evidence. Oh, there we go. Disconnected and then reconnected back. Was something... I'm crazy. I am crazy. I thought something just flew right over my head. I still don't like the duped mini-axes. I would try and steal one if I could to give it to my alt account in the future and then give that to my main account and base. Because I had a mini-axe, but I got exploited and lost a mini-axe and a pink truck on my main base. And that was, I used to have a pink truck before that, but I don't know what happened to it. It despawned or disappeared or something in the area it was in. Where is this person getting his wood from? He must have a good 1x1 setup if he's getting his wood all by 1x1s. Don't remember how much land is. I think it's 400. So I'm thinking we're gonna get land first. Then we're gonna get the truck. Then we'll get this next axe. Let's go buy ourselves some land. I'm gonna cry if it was 100, but I don't think land costs 100. I will cry internally if it's 100. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might actually be 100. I'm ready to internally cry. Yeah. I'm just gonna... For all I know, I could be just showing footage that's not... Which I am excited to use that at some point. I'm also excited for what the next types of videos might be that happen in between the series, because it's going to be some VR videos that I have. So far it's 50-50 right now between Roblox VR hands and I Am Cat. Which, I Am Cat, I'm just gonna... I might have to find a way to make another account for it. I was trying to think of it, because I was also trying to think why I was being dumb for a moment and starting to head to my base without the truck. But it's either currently I Am Cat. Let's open this truck. Get it onto the base. In the corner. I'm thinking I might try to sawmill this if I can in the future. I'm just not so sure how I would do that. Because I have no clue how to sawmill those. But I'm sure I'll find a way. But for now, though, let's see. How much is a sawmill? The cheapest sawmill is what we're going to want for now. 130, that's what we need. Don't know what that guy's doing, but I still am not too happy with him after seeing all those thousands of mini-axes. Specifically duped onto his base. And it would be nice if the tree would actually stay in instead of trying to fly on out. Yes, can we find any blue steel around the map right now? Even though it will take forever, it would be amazing. We're in here, otherwise I'll have to walk all the way back. Sing the color of blue steel. Or blue spruce. Why am I calling it blue steel? I don't know. Okay. Once you get at least a truck. Okay, that is a good moneymaker for us. We're just gonna use this to get the sawmill. I'll keep that piece for now so I can sawmill it and then come back with it after sawmilling it. Let's get our shabby sawmill, which I think is exactly nope, it's 130. Leaving us with a nice $50, and I'll just unbox it now, making it easier for us. I have no clue how on earth I would sawmill this. So, yeah. But now let's continue the video. I had actually put in some of the birch wood that we had gotten. I put it in the sawmill, and it gives quite a bit of money. A lot more than I had anticipated. So, if I just do a couple more of those sawmilled, we should be able to get them. If I do enough, I could probably already get the silver axe. Okay, never mind, but we're close. But I can almost afford this. I can afford the fair sawmill. No, I can almost afford that. Hardened axe is next. Why not? This thing is 18,300. That's our main goal for the video. And yes, I know this video is probably gonna be pretty long, but I'll try to make it not as long. And I also have a new video editor. I had a person before, but they kept forgetting to do it. So that really wasn't gonna work much. So yeah. That does nothing for us. I really would love that one refined axe, which I got a couple of those presents on my other save, which I might be able to get myself a refined axe that way, but that also wouldn't be fair to do it that way, so I'm thinking I'll just have to buy it from someone in the future, because that is really great for sawmilled wood. It would help if I could get this in. Then get this piece in. which it seems to just barely fit. Well, that doesn't do us any good. Neither does that. There's a feature with the Alexa to have it check the most recent, like have it connected to my YouTube channel account, and it would be able to see the most recent community posts that I've done and see how many votes there are on it and tell me the percentage of each one. That would be a nice feature, honestly. Also make my life so much easier. As I'm looking at this really looks a lot like blue steel. From at least at night, it looks like blue steel. Okay, now I'm mixing up the blue spruce and the axe. Blue spruce wood, not blue steel axe. Oh my god. Not blue steel, blue spruce. I'm really bad at that, aren't I? I don't know. At this point, I'm probably gonna add in a counter of how many times I've said blue steel instead of blue spruce, and then blue spruce instead of blue steel. Well, we can afford that next sawmill, but I don't know. I want that next sawmill, but at the same time, I also want to save up for that axe, but this sawmill would be able to... Hold on. This is everyone's favorite sawmill, because it can fit so much more in it. It would be helpful to save up for that. Because I'm almost at the silver axe. But this would make it easier because I might actually be able to sawmill my current one. Or my current sign, I might be able to sawmill that. That fits perfectly. There's very little space on both sides, which makes it the perfect fit. Let's see. The moment of truth. Is this gonna be a perfect fit for us? Almost. Slightly too low. I want it about there. Still somehow too low. There. That keeps going in the same location. There. I don't know how it keeps going in the same spot. I'm beginning to think that's not gonna work, so we're just gonna sell this. Yeah, so they probably never removed it. Or Defaultier probably never removed it to sawmill the side unless I'm wrong, but that takes way too long to do it anyways. So I'm just gonna put it in there. And I'm gonna quickly check something out. Now that's an exploiter's base in the distance. Wonder whose base that is, though. Let's see. Well, I reported them perfect timing. I would accuse that base, but that person doesn't seem to be accusable because they didn't leave when the exploiter left. Well, I'm back at my base now, and I discovered a small trailer is 1,800, which we can get at some point in the series. That'll probably be one of the next things we get. But what I'm thinking is we're probably just going to end the video here because it's already getting quite long and I don't want to make it longer than I have to. So, yeah. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Share this video with others that you know would probably like this channel. And bye.